Hello, my term project is called Hyakki Yakou, which means Night Parade of 100 Demons in Japanese. It is an original card game that is based on yokai, or Japanese ghosts and spirits. Press any key to start. You can use the arrow keys to talk over the instructions, and then once you're done, click space to move on, and then click begin to start the game. The game will begin by dealing you and the AI your cards, and then the center cards will decide the starting criteria. Click on the center cards to resolve them, and then once they are in the discard pile, you can click on a card in your hand to play it. The AI will also play a card, and then when asked if you want to use an effect, click Y for yes and N for no. If you click Y, then afterwards click on an appropriate card, and the effect will be carried out. Yeah. And then click the center cards to resolve them after a round. Your cards will be shuffled, so they don't stay in the same order. And then you can keep track of your consecutive wins and how many consecutive wins you need to win the game on your scoreboard. So right now the player needs 8 consecutive wins to win, and they're at 1 out of 8. And you can also look at your total losses next to the number of wins, and then this one applies this one is the AI scoreboard, and that's basically the controls of the game. It goes on until the player comes out as victorious, and if you're having trouble reading the board, because the board actually reflects the current winning criteria. If you click B, it shows a cheat sheet for how to interpret the board. And if you click B again, it'll close the window. Same thing for the hierarchies. If you forget the hierarchies, you can click H, and then a small window will pop out that gives you like a cheat sheet for what's higher and what's smaller. Finally, if you click R, it'll restart the game.